Well, we're officially off. Just leaving an area where we're fueled up. Had a little errand to run. Get some, they're not Crocs, are they? What are they? Some Aldi Croc rip-offs. Crocs. Got some Aldi Crocs. Bronte's out of shot, moving around down below, but she's fine. We're literally just setting off now, officially, let's say. So, leaving these traffic lights, leaving an area called Valcata, and heading east to Merredin. And with that, we'll catch up later. So we're about an hour into our drive so far, and we've had a few rattles. Even though Catherine's put out some of that sticky down, what do you call it? That sticky down.
It's just covered line, isn't it?
It's what?
It's not slip. Covered line.
Covered line, yeah. So we've got a fair bit of that going on in places, but it does seem quite noisy. That's behind. Cabin wise, it's actually not bad. There's a lot more. We're going to be comparing this to our previous motorhome, and that previous motorhome was 2004 build, and this is 2021 build. Completely different types of motorhome as well, but the cabin area definitely has got more soundproofing. This is a lovely road we're on. Definitely so far it just feels a bit noisier. The most important thing though is that Bronte has been fine so far. Then again, in our previous motorhome we travelled 1 hour north and she was good until then. And then she started to let us know it wasn't so good. We're approximately 1 hour out from where we last filmed, which was just 10 minutes down the road pretty much. So we're a good hour in. Bronte's really, really fine. You're doing good, are you, lass? Then again, she is panting a little bit, I've just seen. But she's not had a drink for a little while. I've tried to ask her if she wanted to go for a little stop, a little wee stop, and she's not interested in that either. So we're going to stop in roughly an hour's time and maybe get some lunch. That will leave us roughly, well, maybe about another hour and a quarter to get to Merredin. So Merredin. There's so many places around Perth that begin with M. Merredin, I'm saying Perth, WA. Merredin, Merredin, Meekatharra.
Merriwa.
What?
Merriwa, Aldra.
We could have a game with this.
Mount Lawley, Mount Hawthorne.
I'm saying them all. And on that note, I was going to say we're due to get to Merredin for 2:15. Time wise at the moment is, I don't know what, 2:30 we're due to get to Merredin. And what's the time now? 12:20. So another couple of hours away. So we haven't made that much ground on the quiet. Anyhow, we will catch up a little bit further down the road. So we're very nearly there now. The weather's taking a turn for the worse. Hasn't quite rained yet, but looks like it might do. Looking ahead on that camera, look at them clouds.
There's a lot of low cloud. Some of it's quite dark.
Yeah, dark low clouds.
We'll be alright.
Yeah, I don't. It hasn't forecast any rain anyhow, so. And again, forecasts mean nothing. So we'll have a look on this way into Merredin. I can't remember the town itself really, and I don't know which side of Merredin we go into for this tourist park. We've not stayed overnight in Merredin. We've driven through it, so I do actually recall it now. It's an old town, and we're not far off.
Oh, 10 minutes away.
And I'm not sure if the camera picks it up, but this pipeline to the right of the road, and it's gas, and at times I think water as well, or water and gas. And I think
They're not mixed together.
no,
Sometimes there's two pipelines, but currently there's only one.
which will be water, and more than likely, I'm pretty sure that makes its way all the way to Kalgoorlie. Kalgoorlie, last time I looked, was about 70 kilometres away. 170 kilometres away. Actually, it might have been 377.
I think so.
Bronte's actually been very good. So we had a stop in a town called Merredin, and that was a very small rural town. Nothing much to see really. A cafe that said it was open on Google, can't always go for them things as gospel. It was open until 9 o'clock tonight. So we got there and it was closed, as in closed, no business. Luckily, or unfortunately, there was a BP station next to it with sandwiches. I asked Catherine if she wanted a sandwich, and what did you say? As long as it's got, well, if it's a brown loaf, brown bread, no options, white bread. And it wasn't, yeah, it was dry, getting dry. Even though it'd been in the fridge, they were getting the toll scale. So it wasn't a particularly nice sandwich, really. And even Bronte wouldn't taste any of the chicken. So if I come down with something, that might be the reason why. And we've driven intentionally 3 hours to see how long it would actually take us. We set off approximately 11 o'clock-ish from home, and we sort of officially set off from that petrol station around 11:15. Time being now 3:20. So that's 4 hours approximately. So this has been quite a long travelling day, really. Plenty enough for what we want to do. We would do no more than this. And this was the tester, just to see how Bronte got on. And Bronte's got on very, very well. My darling, good girl. And we're only 6 minutes away now from destination. As for driving this Ford Transit, it's great. We've driven down to Rockingham twice before and back home. It drove well then. Obviously now driven it for not quite 4 hours constantly, but a good 3.5 hours say constantly, or 3.5 hours total.
We've only driven it once to Rockingham.
Oh well, we drove it once from Rockingham to home, didn't we? And then from home to Rockingham to the dealer for a fix to collect, to leave it, and then go down and collect it. So a few of them couple of journeys.
It was for a new mattress that we picked up and brought it straight back home.
It was fixing the problem.
We didn't leave it.
We were going to leave it initially, weren't we? You know what I say. We just passed those Merredin silos. You see that? So there's this 3 silos back there, and they were painted by a local artist. If I get an opportunity, I will put a picture on the screen. It won't be my photograph. It's hopefully going to be a a non-copyrighted photograph of those silos. And it will be drastically quieter because we're now entering Merredin. Down to 60 kilometers an hour. We're approximately 2 kilometers away to where we need to be. For my mate Carl, who likes to know how the motorhomes consume fuel, this is obviously diesel as well. An average, which has been no difference from earlier, 12.5 litres to 100 kilometres. I think that's roughly what your rate is, Carl. And was that about 23 miles to the gallon?
Turn right onto Oak Street, then turn left.
You can see the sign here, that's us.
Luxury accommodation.
Turn left, then your destination will be on the right.
So literally in the town centre pretty much.
Okay.
Where's
Your
reception?
destination is on the right.
Where the big arrow is.
That big arrow on the
Yeah.
left. We're here, Bronte, love.
Bad rain, haven't we?
Yeah. So to the right of me just here, I've seen there's a laundromat. Looks pretty new actually. I assume that 50s type car is maybe someone who actually lives here, maybe. Some of these chalets are permanent fixtures and fittings for people. Permanent residencies.
Come on, let me in.
Do you know where we're going? Have you had a look at the site plan?
Not really. Straight round here to the right. Oh, is that our...
So entrance straight round to that bend there. PS 42 over there. Because that's the barbecue area just here, look. Okay, so straight through round there. And back on ourselves. So we're probably, depending on where the water and lecky is, reversing or driving. The first pitch with our motorhome, the new MoHo for us anyhow.
hard surface, I think, isn't it?
So is this P40 here? 42 is it? 42, yeah, this is it.
So
What's got the
reverse,
best,
is
yeah.
it?
And where's, I didn't take any notice of where the pipes were, but let's reverse in and you can direct me. Just suss out the situation, look and let me know. Do you want to take your walkie-talkie? Take that. What's the go?
Just keep coming back because all there is power, I think.
So no water?
Yeah, it's just directly behind you, just keep coming.
But do I need to square up?
Fine, just keep coming back, straight back. Don't leave it there, you don't want to be too near toilets or whatever they are.
So we're good here?
Yes. How level we are.
Alright, we're here and then we'll get set up and let you know how we've gone so far.